Hello everybody, welcome to Highly Reactive. My name's DJ, over there is Stan, and thank you very much for clicking on this video and giving us that extra view and supporting the artist we're about to react to. Also, thank you very much to Music Mike, who donated super thanks so we could react to this song. It was his recommendation, or her recommendation, so thank you very much. We massively appreciate it. Band-Maid, Don't You Tell Me, official live video. Now, the first reaction we did to these were apparently a bit of an older video. 5 beautiful ladies, 5 musicians that are ready to take the world by storm, and already are, and we're getting to react to them. What a fucking day we've got coming. Oh, I don't know why I said the F word, but I did. Ladies and gentlemen, all that you know is we do a reaction, and then it's passion, and we do a review at the end. Stan, can you carry on that passion? Can you?
Oh, I will carry on that passion, Lee J.
Well,
yes, we are very much looking forward to this. Happy Mother's Day for all you lovely ladies and gentlemen, especially from the UK. I believe the Americans are different timings. We are big fans of doing right here at Highly Reactive Reactions. It supports the original artist. So down in the comments below, hashtag Band-Maid. It's all support to them, and make sure you go check out our description. They're the original links, the artist name. Give them a subscription, give them a view, because they definitely deserve it. These ladies are absolute fire. And of course, at any point, if you enjoy it, lovely chaps, then make sure you leave that thumbs up button and hit subscription for us as well. We'd certainly appreciate it all.
But don't feel like you have to.
Yes.
You should never feel that.
Never. Only if you want to.
Here we go. Reminds me of Love Bites do that, don't they? Oi, oi. Mate, you can tell when a band just meet the stage, they meet the requirements to be on that stage, and they meet all of those things. They've got the stage presence, mate. They are there. You can see the fans are enjoying it from the very beginning. I like that. I don't know if that's a Japanese thing, by the way, in rock, but I've noticed it in Love Bites. You know, they go, oi, oi. Or is that just a rock thing, and I've just like missed out of it on my entire life? I don't know. But it's sort of like they go, oi, 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 at the beginning. Don't look at me.
I've not seen it myself, Lee J. Like, I've been to a gig in like 12 years, like plus now, like for my last sort of rock.
Eminem.
Yeah, we went to Eminem, but we're not really a rock band, is it? So not 100% sure. Help us out in the comments, so we do appreciate those comments that help us out with these questions. Beautiful start, mate. Beautiful vocals. I do love like the Japanese sort of lingo, and I love how sort of beautiful it sounds when it's sang. The band are absolutely killing it. The bassist and the guitarist, the drummers, yeah, just absolutely fantastic. Beautiful introduction to seeing them live, and I love the sound quality that is within live, because that's something I've mentioned a lot since all these like new sort of bands and videos we've been watching. I love the clarity that it has when it's live, and I've not had quite a few bad experiences listening to like rock artists or metal artists that didn't sound as good, too much echo, and it just becomes like a bit of a blurred mess. But these are just absolutely fantastic, mate, and I love the clarity of it all. Yeah, beautiful start so far.
Exactly that, Stan, you sexy lad.
Oh, I love that.
Secret! Sometimes you can just feel straight away with the chorus or a hook within a song, it can grab you in straight away, and I love that. Kiss me, kiss me. Oh, I love it, mate. It's catchy, and again, I talk about stage presence, mate. The way she walked out onto that sort of like square bit, and she just looks like she belongs, and that's it. I've only just I thought there was someone peeking above the old drummer there, like, hello. But obviously that's the fans video. But yeah, again, just stage. They own the stage, mate. Beautiful music, drummers hitting it, the guitarists and the bass, and then her voice is just bellowing through the. Oh, mate, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, definitely, man. I did love the fact they walk out to the crowd, get amongst the fans, sort of thing. Beautiful engagement. Nothing much more to add on, EJ. But there was something that confused me there. So in front of the stage where she walked out, it looked like there were people on like a platform, like three of them. Like I don't know if and I was like, is it a wealthy thing, or are they like judges? And I was like thinking like it was almost like a judge sort of thing. I was like, But then again, I couldn't see it after that, so I might have been just tripping major balls.
I do know what you mean. It was like a metal bar, and there was three of them stood there quite close. So yeah, it could be like a, for disability or something like that. People at the front or something, maybe. I don't know. Or they could just be super fans, super duper fans. Yeah, you can see them right at the front. Look, I think it's just the high payers, maybe. I think you can do that. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, let's have a go with all. I like this.
Oh man!
And the bass is copying. Wow. Mate, you don't see that very often, mate. Do you know what I mean? You usually see like a musical solo where the sort of vocalists will land off and go, right, okay, now it's down to the band, and the band will carry on the song. But no, they stood up on the stage and went, right, by the way, we're just going to flex a guitar and bass here and just show you what we can do. The guitarist was like the electric guitar, absolutely smashing it out on the stage. And then the bass was following her. I think in a way as well, showing that the bass is... Because a lot of people, like the stereotype, not the stereotype, but like a lot of people say like the person who can't play guitar as well goes over to bass. And I fully disagree with that because it's a different type of instrument. It's a different way of playing it because it's got less strings. A lot of people will probably reject that and say, no, you've got to be more, for guitar. But I enjoyed it because she was doing the bit on the guitar and then she was copying it with the bass. And I like that, mate. Very, very smart, very clever. Loved it.
Mate, if there's one thing I love, it's when the bass does a solo. Because I do find the bass guitarist is the most underrated part of the band. Like, for me, absolutely love them. They value their importance. They keep the whole thing in line, in beat. Like, they are just fantastic. And the bass guitarist, I do love the sound of a bass guitar, mate. I love it when the bass guitarist gets an opportunity to do a solo rather than just, maintain the bass and the beat, like, for the band. So I love it when they get that time in the spotlight, mate. Big fan of it. And that was just, what more perfectly way could they have done it? Like the guitarist and the bass together, sort of taking it in turns, shredding it to absolute pieces. Bloody-tastic, mate. Oh, that was amazing, mate. I really got into that, mate. I was like, I almost like went inside my monitor. I was that close to the screen. Like, yeah, fantastic, mate. Love that.
Fully. I've got to breathe. Yeah. I've got to breathe.
That's amazing.
beautiful. Really enjoyed that, and I'm going to let Stan start the review, but I do feel like we did forget somebody there. Obviously, between the basic guitarist, you did have the drummer as well, keeping up the beat and carrying it on in the background. So I do apologise, I forgot the drummer there, and that's my fault because I do forget the drummer sometimes, but I love drumming. So yeah, the drummer also kept like that boom, boom before they swapped. So yeah.
Yeah, mate, I tell you something, mate. The band was fire, mate. I really love as well when they switch from Japanese to English. It's such
Oh.
again, an underrated talent, and one that definitely myself and Lee J highly really appreciate. Really enjoyed this live performance of Don't You Tell Me. Like, it's the first time we've seen Band-Maid live. Big thank you to Music Mike for introducing us to this song. We do get a lot of recommendations from different artists all across the globe, so we do struggle to keep up. So thank you for that extra sort of effort you went to make sure we saw this, and it was absolutely fantastic. Loved it, mate, from start to finish, and I definitely Band-Maid, mate. You watch it and you just want that little bit more. Like, you want to click on the next track, you want to hear another track, you want to hear another song, you want to see what these lovely ladies have to offer. Interested by the costumes? I'm gonna have to help you out with the thingy. So, like for instance, I noticed the bass guitarist. I noticed she was barefoot, which is quite, quite unusual. We only know one artist, I think, that does barefoot, and there's like a big story behind it. I was wondering if there's a story behind it, or maybe she's not a big fan of shoes or something, but she was the only one who had it. But yeah, intrigued about that one, so I would help. Appreciate if you left that in the comments, because yeah, really enjoyed that, Lee J. What do you think?
Perfect name, isn't it, for a band, Band-Maid, because they serve beautiful music, mate. And I really enjoyed it from beginning to end. And like I said, I know it's not the only part of the song. Like I said, I really love the hook and the way that was. Don't you tell me secret. Ah, mate, it's just like that. It was catchy and I like that. But I have to mention it again, mate. That moment with the guitarist and the bass with the drummer in the middle as well. Just almost like a little bit of a music battle in its way, but not, if that makes sense. And it was just beautiful. Really, really enjoy that. Thank you very much for showing us some live, because we've only seen the original videos. Oh, and I've got something to tell you after Stan says his bit.
Yeah. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this reaction, then please leave us that thumbs up button. Please hit that subscription. Myself and Lee J would highly appreciate it. And if there's going to be more Band-Maid, you better hit that notification bell as well, so you get a little ding, a little pop-up when we do release the next one. So thank you very much for your time. It's certainly appreciated. What else, Lee J?
Really important, ladies and gentlemen, please support the artist by doing hashtag Band-Maid, because that's why we're here, to support the artist and you to enjoy the journey of us listening to new music. Not only that, though, leave recommendations down below. As Stan said, if you click that bell button, you can also leave recommendations down below. We may eventually do your song. We are trying to catch up with some, but of course we do listen to all comments and opinions. So thank you very much. Thank you for clicking. Thanks for the view. And hey, have a great Mother's Day in UK.